everybody, and welcome. My name's Rick here with Gateway to Airguns. What is Gateway to Airguns? It's an awesome website. Gosh, I've been part of that for 15, 16, 17 years going on, I think, if I'm thinking back. Been a long time. It's a website that's dedicated to the sport of airgunning. We have members all over the world. If you want to hang out with some great guys and gals that love airguns, check out Gateway to Airguns. It's gatewaytoairguns.org. These are all of our sponsors that help us bring content, keep the site going. It's just a great bunch of companies that help us do what we do. Here on the table, we've got some of them. We've got ATN Optics, we've got Macavity, we've got a awesome crony from Utah Airguns. This is a true ballistics chronograph. I've got some really nice optics from Hawk. You can see Hawk used quite a bit. You're going to see ATN used quite a bit if you're new to the channel. Macavity is kind of a new air gun. Now, this particular gun, I had to get written permission from my wife in order to touch it because this is actually her gun. That's a joke. She's right over there. She's nodding. Actually, she's nodding. Yes, I had to. No, this really is her gun. In fact, when we did Airgun Expo this year, she was so intrigued with this. She said, "Can I shoot it?" And I let her shoot it, and that was pretty much it. Not only does she love the gun, she loves the scope too. So, yeah, I'm out at awesome ATN. Well, I don't know if I'm out. I just have to get permission in order to shoot it. Today, we're going to be shooting some new pellets from JSB. Now, we just shot a video. I don't know when it's going to air, but we just shot a video testing some really cool new pellets from JSB. They're redesigned super heavies and 22s. I don't know how they're going to do in this, but let's find out. I've got for like baseline, I've got the 1589s, the 1813s. We're going to see how they do. I'm going to be recording on the ATN optic. Now, the cool thing about the new X-Sight 5 is you can get an adapter and actually record HDMI out. We did that at Airgun Expo. It was awesome. I'm not going to do that today because I want to see what kind of footage we get on the chip internally. So hopefully that works out well. We've also got a camera on our target. We'll be shooting at 50 yards today. We got a little breeze, but not a big deal. Let's get into it. Let's have some fun. All right, first thing we're going to do is start with 1589s. So I believe this has, I want to say it's got like an 11 shot mag because it kept confusing me, but let's find out. 1, yep, 9, 11. And 11 shots. Okay, that's why I kept like, why do I have all these weird shot counts? All right, 11 round magazine, the 22. Let's see, what can I tell you about this gun? Super lightweight, super fun to shoot. We've already done a lot with this gun. Now this is we're still working with pre-production stuff. We should see, I'm filming this June 18th. We should see production models coming out early July. So pretty soon, like in the next couple weeks, hopefully that's going to be the case. All right, let's do some shooting. Now, I don't remember where this is sighted, but hopefully 50 yards is going to be good. We're going to start on that paper. We're going to shoot, how many pellets do I have here? Oh, you know what? I'm short. I may need to go put a couple more of those little orange thingies up there. We'll deal with that in a little bit. Let's zoom in. So this model of the scope is 5 to 25. Okay, do I need to come in just a touch? Oh yeah, that's better. First focal plane on the reticle that I'm using. I think that will start us recording. We are. Awesome. I think we're good to take our first shot. Yeah, let's give it a shot here. 1589s, 50 yards. Let's see where we're hitting. Way high, goodness. Okay, let's adjust. Okay, stop recording. So I cannot show you how this works, although we've done it before. So I'm using the one shot zero, where you leave the one reticle where you were aiming, and then you move, well, you leave a marker where you were aiming, and then you move the reticle to where you hit. And that helps you get on target more quickly. Okay. Let's see how the second shot works out. And we're recording. Second shot.
900.
Hey, we'll take that one. Let's take another one. These are 15.89s.
900. 8. 900. 16. 900. 13.
Okay.
900. 15.
Gosh, this is a nice shooting gun. I love doing stuff out of the box, okay? Because it gives us an idea of what something's going to do, like without, I need a Allen key, hold on. Gives us an idea of what something's going to do or should do, like just if you get it, right? So if I get an air gun and I spend a week or so on it and I've tuned it and I've tweaked it and I've this, I've that and the other, and then I show you this is what you get when you buy this gun. Well, it is if you maybe do all that other work, right? So this gun, I've done nothing to it. I've put different scopes on it, run different pellets through it, and it just performs. It's one of the reasons my wife likes it so much, because she picks it up, shoots it, and she's like dead nuts with it, which is pretty awesome. That was a little bit to the right, like a fraction, but that was, I took one shot, used the scope, adjusted the scope. The rest of my shots were, yeah, I don't know how big that is. I can't, oh shoot. Doughhead, you got binocs right here. Let's take a look. This is why I begged and pleaded to be able to keep them. All right, so what, a quarter-ish? I don't know. I'll take it. It's certainly minute a squirrel head, like I like to say. No problem. Okay. All right, so we've got the AT-13s now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so I'm going to use that as our 15.89 group. I'm not going to use up one of the orange ones for the 15.89s because we've got 4 pellets we need to shoot here. We'll use the orange ones. What I'm going to do is on either side of the bull on the shoot and see, you've got numbers. So I'm going to go to the far left number and just take a shot and see where we're at. But that group in the center, we're going to call that our 15.89 group. And I think these are going to be good enough. I think, can I get closer? All right, here we are. Let's give it a shot. Oh, I was trying to rush because I knew the crony was just on the edge of shutting off on me. Could almost hear the countdown in my head. Doot, doot, doot. Anyway, here we go.
$869.
That went way to the right. Did I see that correctly? I'm going to use my, I'm going to go like this.
871.
Okay, I don't know where that's hitting. I'm going to have to use my target rock.
867.
Was I like aiming, was I hitting low or what? I cannot see. Can I see with the binocs? When you're zoomed in with the digital zoom, it's hard. Oh yeah, okay, it's just a little bit low. Okay. Okay, yeah, no, I see what's happening. Okay. All right. I could just one-shot zero it. Yeah, let's do that. What the hey? I mean, that's what we have it for. Let's see how easy this works or doesn't work. All right. We're recording. I don't know if I'm ready to fire or not. Let me just check it here. There it is.
800. 68.
Beautiful. Dead nuts on it.
869.
Oh, I'm shooting the wrong target. I got so excited. That's right on the money. We're going to go up to the top orange target and we'll shoot a few shots there. I was like, oh, this is working. But let's change it. We're going to go to the top left target, top orange target. We're going to put some shots in that. Let's see how we do here. That's funny.
$874. 868. 872.
I think I'm out. I think I'm out. Yeah, okay, let's put a few more in here. That was funny. I forgot completely I was supposed to be shooting those little orange targets. I will say that as much as I love the ATNs, target shooting is not the best use for them. It works and you can do it. But you're going to see sort of my shot, what I'm seeing, and it can, when you're really zoomed in, you're not dealing with an optical zoom, it's digital. So it's kind of grainy and so forth. For hunting, it's awesome. And if you are hunting at night, it's awesomer, I guess. It's not really a word. But you can put the illuminator on it, you shoot at night. It's really, really cool. We're almost done here. We're going to move to the next pellet.
$868.
I can't really see how well I'm doing there, but I think I'm doing all right. All right, so let's take a look at our air pressure. These fill to 250 bar. Let's see, we are sitting at, this is PSI. Okay, so we are at a little under 3,000. So when we get to 2,000, we're going to want to top off. The next pellet we have, let's see, how do we do here? 8 foot per second spread. 8 foot per second spread. Super affordable gun. I cannot wait till they're readily available. Fun to shoot, lightweight, out of the box. You can see what I'm getting. No effort, no work, and just really, really good results. Energy is 30 foot-pounds. So it's just beautiful. All right, let's save this. Okay. So these are heavier. The 1813s, we're coming up to 20 grain now. Do not know how they're going to do, but we're going to find out. I am going to try. I'd love to see what these are doing on the shoot and see. Okay. We'll need to top off after this. Let's see what we got. If I'm going to take a shot at my target rock. Am I still recording? I am. All right, Cheryl, you're just going to have lots of editing to do. Target rock. Oh.
811.
All right, I am going to, now you guys won't see it, but we'll have it here so she can cut right to this. I'm going to aim for the bullfrog swinger and just see where it's hitting. Low. Okay.
811.
Low left. Okay, well that tells me about where. Let's see what our energy is. 30 foot-pounds. So it's slower, but energy's the same, which is pretty good. I believe that I can take, let's see, this was hitting. All right, in that little quadrant. All right, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to shoot bottom left circle. Let fly. was like a baby horsefly. That was uncomfortable. Okay, here we go.
$818.
2.
$815.
3.
814.
4.
812.
5.
818.
Okay, I can't really see very well what I'm hitting, but it looks like I did pretty good on that. Let me just take a look with these. Yeah, those were all in the orange. That looks really good. Looks really good for these lights. Okay, I say lights because they're the monster lights because they're heavier than the heavies, but they're light. Anyway, we're not going to get into that. I've got now the new monster redesigns. I have them in a shallow skirt and a deep skirt. So I'm going to do shallow then deep, I suppose. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to shoot something, maybe my turkin, my turkey chicken turkey, and kind of see where I'm aiming or where I'm hitting, and then just use my scope to adjust. Let me save this. All right, here we go. We are running the shallows. Let's make sure we got the right profile. I said hollow, but no, it's shallow. I screwed that up. Okay. Yes. I'm going to take a shot at the rock. We're still recording. Okay. Way low.
31.
Okay. Wow. Still 30 foot-pounds. I'm going to take a shot at the chicken. It's shooting. It's hitting turkey. Dadgummit. The turkin. My thank you, wife. I think I know where it's going to land. I'm going to aim toward the neck. Okay. That's not too bad.
19.
All right. I'm going to take one more shot and let's see if it's consistent. Oh, yeah. That'll work.
730.
All right. So I can use the little line on my scope as an aim point. Top right.
Paper target, right?
Paper target. Top right. Was I aiming at? Yeah, okay. Here we go. One.
733. 732. 731. 731. 735.
One more. Okay.
731.
Okay, so I know I'm not in the orange on that, but if it grouped okay, then it's a matter of moving the scope. So let's see how it does. We've got one more set of pellets to run through here, which are the Monster Redesigned Deeps. So these have a little bit more gap in skirt, a little more depth there. Let's see how we do. The action's gotten smoother using it. The trigger's gotten nicer using it, or I've gotten used to it. I don't know how it works. I mean, I don't know how, which it is, I should say. But it is just a pleasant gun to shoot. And I have touched nothing. I haven't touched the trigger. I've not even cleaned the barrel on this. I've just brought it out and shot it. All right. Gosh, those are heavy. By the way, these are 25.34 or 39, excuse me. So these are the same weight as the 25 cals, which is heavy. That's a lot. In a 22, that's a lot. Now we're shooting pretty slow here. 16 foot per second spread. It's 30 foot-pounds. So we're maintaining our energy, which is good. But these might be a little slow. All right, let's new string. And last one. Let's see what we get here. I'm going to shoot the chicken again. I'm going to aim dead center of the chicken. Well, yes, the turkey. Damn it. The turkin. Thank you, wife. I'm going to aim for the rock. Oh, that was just low. Okay.
30.
I think I know. I'm going to aim for just test it on the bullfrog target. Yeah, buddy.
735.
That is right on the little red line. I'll do it one more time. Oh, yeah.
700.
Oh, yeah.
34.
30 foot-pounds. The same. All right, bottom orange target. And we're going to go for that hold right there. 1.
737.
2. Let's push it to the left.
733.
3.
736.
4.
734.
5.
735.
6. Okay, I don't think those did great.
734.
The extreme spread was 7. We're in like the meat of the shot curve, so it is like this is consistent as all. Gosh, it's super consistent, right? I don't think that shot great. What I'm going to do so that we can really wrap this up in a good way, I'm going to go down and grab that target. Let me stop this recording. Okay, so we're done recording. I'm going to go grab that, and then I'm going to take a look at it, and then we'll wrap this up. But we know the 15-89 shoot good. We know the 18-13 shoot good, and I'm curious how I think the 20s shot really good, the lights. So let me go grab that target. I'll be right back. All right, so how did we do? Well, 15-89s just were awesome, okay? The 18-13s, decent. The 20s, which were these guys here, told you that I thought they shot well. Those shot really good. These were the shallows, and then these were the deeps. So I think, as I'm looking at this really, the 20s are hanging with the 18s and the 15s pretty easily. You have to decide whether or not that you want that extra. There's no benefit in the energy. So it's 30 foot-pounds, 30 foot-pounds, 30 foot-pounds, 30 foot-pounds, regardless of what you're shooting, which is actually really cool because sometimes you get a swing, like a heavier pellet does better in a gun than a lighter pellet for energy. But in this, the consistency is such where it really didn't matter what we were shooting. It was just consistent, 30 foot-pounds, 30 foot-pounds, 30 foot-pounds. So it really comes down to just accuracy is like your best friend. If you just want to target shoot, 15-8-9s seem like they're going to be like pretty awesome. Now, you can't tell it here, but down there, man, wind was moving. So we actually had a good bit of wind down there, surprisingly. You just don't feel it here because of the shade cloth, and it just filters it. So you don't, big wind break here. But you get down there, and it's significant. So the fact that we're getting anything like this out of this is just impressive. Now, like I said earlier, target shooting with the ATNs, they're not really ideal for that. I love the scopes, don't get me wrong. They're really good for hunting, obviously. If you want to film your stuff, really cool. But you start getting out there, you're going to see it on this. Hopefully it came out okay. It gets a little grainy, it's a little bit harder to see, it's not as precise, it's not a regular optic. doesn't take anything away from the product. You just got to use it for what it's intended for: night hunting, recording your stuff, all of that stuff. It really, really does well for. But target shooting, if you're trying to shoot precision, you're better off with an optic. But I think this is a ton of fun, and you guys got to see what I was seeing through the scope. And yeah, I mean, that was those just, I think, really did well. And I couldn't really see what I was shooting. You guys will see it. I was kind of bracket shooting. That one did good. This also did pretty good. I mean, yeah, I think these were like the least good. But 50 yards in the wind with a gun that's super affordable. What do you want, man? Just now you could guys, my wife's over here shaking her head. Now you can see why it's her favorite air gun and why she has put her name on it. It's just a really, really great air gun. I cannot wait until the production models come out. I hope, oh please, let them be as good or better. They're supposed to be better than these pre-production models, and the price point, let it be what they've said it was going to be, between like that low 400s, like below 450, I believe. Hopefully all that lines up. We're going to have one heck of a really great airgun brand with these Macavities. That's going to be it for now, guys. Please remember, if you want to check out Gateway to Airguns, it's gatewaytoairguns.org. If you want to hop on there, membership doesn't cost you anything, and you get to hang out and chat and talk airguns with a ton of, well, like when I say a ton, we're talking tens of thousands of airgunners across the world. So definitely check that out. If you want to check out our sponsors, go to gatewaytoairguns.com, and you can click on a logo. It'll take you to their profile page, have information about them, have all the content that we've created for them, and you can even reach out to them directly on the site. And the stuff that we publish here, you know, we will have links to their profiles. You can check out our posts on our website for these products, and we'll have links to all the products directly if you guys want to check those out. But anyway, that's going to be it for now. We want to thank you guys for hanging out with us today, and yeah, enjoy. Hopefully you guys enjoyed some really cool, fun times with our airguns. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with us today. That's going to be it for now. My name's Rick here with Gateway to Airguns. Thanks for watching.